I'm working on, at the moment, on what I call the X block. Don't know what else to call it, but it does have an X in it, so that's fair enough. It has 12 flying geese in it, in sets of 3. I guess we all know how to do flying geese, so I'll get those started. The thing I would suggest is that when you do them, start here and work down in both cases, because these little points can sometimes get caught in the works of the dog plate, so it's better to start where it's bigger and thicker and stronger. Right, I like to check that and make sure that nothing's out of the way. I've trimmed that back, leaving a seam allowance, and now I'm going to press it. And now I'll do the other side. Once again, starting from here rather than there. There, that's both sides done. Now I'm going to trim it back. I'll leave the seam allowance at the top and more or less line it up. So it's quite straight. Trim it back to 2 inches this way. Now pardon me, now make it 3.5 inches long. I'll put this mark on it so that I know when I am just about right. There, 3.5. And as I said, there's 12 of them, and they all got sewn into groups of 3. The next part is the corner. This part here. We take 2 of each of the other colours. And sew them together. So we're going to sew 2 first. Those 2 and those 2 with a 1/4 inch seam. Now we sew these this way. They will nest now because I pressed them both to the dark colour, and they'll nest in the middle nicely. If you use the unpicker to just pick out the threads up to this thread line, it will fan out. I always think this is sort of cute. It will just fan out like that and sit nice and flat. And that's it. That's 1 row done. It has to go that way, so that joins that, and it will continue on to create the cross. I've now put all the elements together, like the corners and the 4 geese, and now I'm going to do the centre, which is pretty simple. It starts with this, so that will match up with that. And then it has one of these in the centre, and then it goes this way here, and that sort of becomes the keystone. So it flares out again there, like that, to join that. So I'll put that together now. There, now they've been sewn in their rows. Now I'm going to sew them this way. There, that's done. I pressed it to the dark so it creates a nest on all of them, and then I pressed the last seams open. Now it all goes together. That row gets sewn, and that row gets sewn, and that one. I'll do that now. There, that's it. Flying cross. I've decided that's going to be its name. I did the flying geese going in a clockwise direction, but you can really do it any way at all. It's just the way it worked out. This was the original one I did. I think it's quite different to that one. And this is another one I did with bronzing fabrics, which makes it very different again. And I think it would be very interesting to do a quilt with one block but different colorways and see how it comes out, because these are fairly different. And I have to apologize. Someone pointed out that I don't close my cutting wheel, and it's true, I don't. I thought I'd do better this time, but there's been a couple of times when I haven't closed it. So I apologize for that. It's years of bad habits. Well, okay, that's it. I'll have a cup of coffee now. Thanks for watching. Bye.